I'm not usually a fan of best of one, but I actually remember drafting. It was kind of fun. It was it was a decent set. I didn't like get great at it, but I remember some of the cards. So we'll give this one a shot. Having my breakfast while I'm in queue. Bad habit, but there's a little less time to do everything when you've got a 3-year-old running around. He is happily at preschool now and doing great. Very proud of her. Oh my god, I can't read cards. My glasses. Still can't read them. Winners, if you cast it, draw 5 cards. Okie dokie. Combat trick that sticks around. It's pretty cool. Oh yeah, this one was Manifest Dread. What a cool set. I kind of want this Stay Hidden card. Although Monstrous Emergence was pretty damn good too. But I seem to remember liking blue a lot. Let's try this. What's up, Wallet? How you been? I have it on good authority that you were not the Wallet. How's baby Wallet? Hello, Orcish. Demonic Councils. Your library for demon card. Put it in your hand if there's 4 or more. Instead, search your library for any card. There is also murder. I do like a good murder. I think I have the Twitch overlay. Is it not working? Target creature and opponent controls get -3. I mean, is that better than murder? It's cheaper. It's so interesting because this kills most things, but it doesn't kill the thing you really need killed. So I think I'm going to take murder here. I'm a sucker for a good murder. Card your hand, draw X cards. Okay. I've played that before. Trapped in the Screen was pretty good too. So I can just take removal and then see which one fleshes out. I'm kind of okay with that. See, it says that Untapped is up and running. But please let me know if it's not. I think I have it set up working. But it might be being weird. Hey, thank you, John.
Sempu.
Simpu indeed. Favor to the battlefield. Kind of a 5-mana raise dead. Almost cute, but exactly what I'm after. I think in a set that has some delirium effects, I'm pretty interested in a Terramorphic Expanse. Am I getting the card pop-ups? Okay. After the draft, I'll double check it. It may need an update. I'll do a quick check on that. It's not responding to anything. Okay, yeah, we'll have to look at that after the draft. Because I would like to have that up for y'all. Thank you for letting me know. Interesting start. Equipment enters, manifest dread, and attach screen to it. So it's a Windrake, and I can move flying around. That's kind of interesting. Guys, it deals. That's not bad either. Dude, I'm just seeing all the good removal spells in the set. I'm just going to take them, and then I'll see which color is actually open with creatures, and we'll do that. Whenever this creature attacks, target player defending controls gets -2 foe and loses flying into it. There's also another murder. So, like, I can take this as my finisher, or I can just say, okay, we're black. I feel like let's be black is where I want to go. This probably wheels if I want to try really dumb stuff. I might. It's not going to be a good draft, but it'll be a fun one. And I don't love that. Unless we actually had that enchantment. Thought we could pick up enough more. This is okay. It's like 1 mana too much. I feel like both of these are okay if we want to be like, okay, we're blue-black. And it feels like blue is open. I'm going to take the peeper. That's not bad either. This is like an okay 2-drop. This is a 2-for-1. It's a bad 2-for-1. I think I'm gonna go into blue-black and see if I can do a blue-black control deck. If I can get away with that. This thing is like 1 mana too much. I guess it's a common. If you want to do really nasty stuff with it, you're going to have to. This will turn on Delirium for cards that we have that may be interested in that. And now I've got an interesting question of, do we take this and see if we get a demon, or do I take this Abandoned Campground? I've already got a Terramorphic Expanse if I need fixing. I don't think we play this, but if we got a good demon, I might. A pretty good blocker. Take him for now. We're getting infinite eddies. I was thinking about playing this, so let's take it. Your control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. That's pretty good. I think I'd like that. The Line of the Void's not very good. What do you do? Combat damage to a player, mill that many cards, put legendary or enchantment cards into your hand, or put a counter on it. These are both quite good. I really appreciate Manifest Dread. I remember this dude too. Art stuck with me for some reason. I think it's because actually no, the red eyes stand out. I'm going to take the Enduring Curiosity. They're both card advantages. There's no way that wheel. For target creature enchantment. 5. Pretty good. Wouldn't mind a little bit more card draw for the way we're going. Undiscard 2 cards. None of those things are good enough to actually want to. It's just a 3/3 flyer. There's also a Wrath. No, I think realistically with the Wrath there, we should consider that. Because most of our good cards are blue. I've got a Trapped in the Screen. I'm losing 2 murders, which sucks, but like I wasn't going to play this anyway. So let's talk about blue-white. This creature is dealt damage. It deals that much damage. Target if a player is dealt damage. I think we just take the fear of falling here. Because, like, I could still get pushed back into black. I'll play that. I remember digging this too. There's another malevolent chandelier. I think we just became blue white. I liked this thing too, but this is great as well. See what this looks like. Doesn't look too bad actually. It starts to look a little worse here. Like I don't want to live alone. I don't want any of this. Kyler's mask is okay. I guess we take that just in case I see something great in black and I'm like, I have to go back to that. Certainly not any of this. I love land cyclers inland. But I think I want the tunnel surveyor more. I have to find something that's going to give me card draw. I'm just like pretty desperately missing that. I've got the enduring curiosity, but I want like, I don't know, 2 divinations. If I can find them. I'm glad I took the blue card when we had the option between the blue or the black one. This is a bounce spell, which is okay. Like this is a draw spell, which is what I need, but it's not in the right color. So I'm going to take this for now. Weird mana fixing. Guess I'll take another one of these. I've got plenty of jobs. For teddies. I mean, there's a world where I want to play something green. It's not easy being green, but we might. That in honor of heroic reinforcement. Wandering Rescuer. Flash can vogue double strike. Other tapped creatures you control. Hexproof. That seems pretty good. Make sure I'm not missing it. I mean, that seems pretty good too. Playable. We might actually wheel something back, but I think this fully cements us in the blue-white. Let's really try to prioritize card draw in this last one. Enchant creature you control, exile permanent. Okay, so this I put on my creature to kill one of their creatures and buff my creature until they kill my creature. So it's not bad. I'm tempted to take this attic to splash. Or just take the Seas from Slumber and see which one's spent. Doing that. Oh, never mind. I'm taking Unnerving Grasp. That's a little too good. Now that I'll play. We'll take a UFO. spell. It's certainly playable. I don't think I need it. I've got a ton to do on turn 2. And I don't actually have that many instants. I guess I've got the Wandering Rescuer, so it's kind of cute to hold that up. I'm not really missing anything. I've got a playable deck, mostly. Let's find a little bit of card draw. I've been saying I need that and bring it when it buys, so I really need to do that. There's card draw. It's not beautiful. It's card draw. Like bad tap your stuff. Our target spell or manifest dread at instant speed. That's cute. I think I can work with that. Black did seem to dry up. What does this do? X's number of doors. Okay, that's not for us. I could play 2 of those if I need to. Attacks, target creature block this turn. You don't want to attack. Sack lands to draw cards. That's interesting. I kind of want to take it for the sideboard, but of course, there is no sideboard. I need another random 5-drop. I don't need one, but we're going to have to play a couple things I don't really want to. Piranha seems okay. Not that I really need more 2s, but get the job done. Another Terramorphic Expanse means I don't have mana problems. I can splash that black removal spell if I want. Okay, I think we just got a deck. I kind of do wish I'd picked up the black card draw spell. I don't really need Delirium in this deck. Which is kind of ironic, because I can get it. I just don't need it. And nothing in here cares about Delirium, so I'll just cut one Friendly Teddy, and I think call this a deck. We've got 2 Terramorphic, so our mana's just going to be good. Just room for 15. Maybe we'll go 8-7. All right, I think I can work with this. I don't love hands like this, but I still keep them. Got me. That'll help a bit, won't it? Overlay's working now? Hell yeah. Thank you for calling that to my attention, Fish. That was quite helpful. Why are you gonna have a Nintendo here if I can't play it? Guess we're jamming this because I'm not doing anything else. And the Swarmer. stop him from getting delirium. I guess we flash this dude in for some blocks. But we're not going to flash in for some blocks against that. But I'll flash him in and then we can probably single Wrath the other side. This is an instant too. I've surely got creature in there. Yeah. I'm kind of thinking through how we want to do this, and I think play this, eat one, block one is where I want to be. Because then I can attack back with this and Wrath anything untapped if need be. And if this goes terribly wrong, we've still got the Wrath. Do here. Scorching Dragon fired something. Enabled Delirium. If I get rid of tapped creatures here, I'm getting rid of a 4/4 Death Touch and 2 flyers. That seems pretty good to me. And then I can swing, frankly, and be pretty comfortable with it. Trading 6 for 3. Let's do it. I think it's time to split up. Okay, we'll have to play a little bit more cautiously now. I'm okay with that. Don't want to bounce that. That would be bad. I don't mind bouncing this, but then it doesn't actually give me a blocker. The Surveil one here is nice, though. So let's do that and see if we can find a link. And it's really awkward with these face-down cards. Bounce them. They might just be better going back, but I feel like I kind of have to do it. I hope it's a land. I'm pretty sure I get to see it if I bounce it. There's a 3/2. Right, we've got lands. I think given our hand, we take this piggy and we go hit him for 3. We take this piggy. Important to attack for 2, or attack for 0. Send a message. Messages, I just am lazy. I mean, it's a message. Flying on the other one. Full card bags. That's a cool card. I like that. This wasn't too bad for card draw. It was complicated divination. Sometimes you need complicated divination. I played the land. This is a lesson. I should have played the land so that I could kill that in response, but I didn't. I'm bad and I feel bad. Good morning, Dave. It's okay, we're going to use Stay Hidden on it. But I'll leave Stay Hidden up, probably win the game from. Or leave Seized from Slumber up, not. My brain still doesn't work great. I have to draw an enchantment to have lethal. But I can also just, like, throw this on the 2/2 beatdowns going. Looks like is what we're gonna do. Hope that's not something with Breach, which it could be. They're playing green. No more lands in the deck. That's nice. wonder what they're doing. Huh. Makes sense. There we go. I mean, the good news is we can use this to get an island. Secret tunnel. That's not a bad little card. Our lands are good. I figure we got a removal spell and a 6-drop that we're going to have the ability to cast, so I don't hate keeping a hand this heavy. There's also a Wrath in the deck, which we don't have, but I know is top of the deck. It's better to kill than to bounce. It's a pretty good target for a hover ship. You're not the Cryptic Inspector. Pretty good target for bouncing. It does. So just Megalodon? I think I'm pretty comfortable with that. That works for the whale, doesn't it? Well, except for that. I'm going to have to use this. Makes me sad. But I can use it as well. Stupid bitch. Well, okay, it's not a one-for-one. I'll take that. That worked out perfectly. Just bluffed my way to it. Why did that get revealed? Something happened that I didn't understand. Okay. But then why did my top card get revealed? Oh, because I had a chance to surveil one, and I didn't really understand what was happening. Okay. I got confused. Just an intuitive interface, really. Got it. I was figuring they had a removal spell, which is why I didn't want to activate the hover ship. It also just doesn't really. I suspect it's a death toucher. Green has a pretty good amount of those. So I don't think I want to attack with the ship. Their only real shot here is to draw cards. And that won't leave them enough mana to actually do it. We walk away from that one with... Nope, not today, Satan. That'll work. Work. I mean, you gotta sleep sometime. Command control, you want room or the possession counter. Guys, you could. Pretty good trade for us. Pretty good connect for us too. You get one block. I will block. It's probably better to get the board presence now. Then next turn, think about doing. Just once a turn, right? I need to make sure I don't accidentally draw myself out at some. Go peek at that real quick. Whenever a creature you control deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. Okay. Gonna draw a lot of cards. Interesting. Like, there's a world where we have to, like, trap that in the screen at some point or put it under a hover ship creature. Funny. That'll do, pig. Just a friendly teddy. I'll do it. Your player sacrifices a creature of their choice. Okay. You're doing some stuff. Enchanted player creatures dealt damage. I should have done that on their turns. They don't just draw it and play it again. I was lazy. That was quite lazy. think I just need the Manifest Dread on this, so it Captain the Screen seems like a really nice card, but it doesn't matter because I can't flip it. But it's gonna be okay. Everything is gonna be okay. It's just when it attacks, it gets +2/+0 in Menace. Viscous Clown. Seems pretty good. We might be in danger here. Yeah, that ain't helping. I think we're dead. His Undead Sprinter was just impossible to beat. I could still, in theory, draw a large blocker, like the shark. But I think it needs to be on top. I kind of got to chomp now. I might do something. I believe I'm getting got by a Viscous Clown. Getting clowned. I mean, they matched me against a silver player. I don't know what you're expecting. I'm not going to be able to keep up with this. Right? Like, that's just not how this works. It's a clown with a chainsaw. Really know why I'm doing it. I guess to give them something. This. That's why I'm doing it. guess that's better than a chainsaw with a clown. That's really confusing. I assumed they didn't have that because they could have killed me with it last turn. But, okay. I guess they were just really in no danger at all. Kind of a cool graphic for murder. Maybe I would have liked the Wild West set. There's a chance I would have. The agony of it. Let's try again, shall we? Here we are. Playing against some sort of jellyfish. I forgot I had that in the deck. Alright, I'll take it. Aggro a red-white tag. You've got a fight spell, haven't you? Trying to figure out if that's worth fighting. Alright, fine. You're the aggro deck, I'm not the aggro deck. That's some card draw. I like it. Once per turn, you may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for a spell you cast from exile. What does that even do? Okay. Thank you. I'm too stupid to figure that out. It's really confusing me. My brain just doesn't brain any. Why are all of these cards like peeing into space? Oh, those are spaceships. Okay. Couldn't tell. Looked like the lands were just peeing into the sky. Like, I guess planets could pee. Spaceships have a micturation in, like they got it from McDonald's. I think I've had enough of them getting free cards. Micturate means to urinate. I didn't know that. Today's word of the day is micturate. Your spell for the win. Counter spell for the loss. I should have tried to get rid of this thing a lot sooner. I kind of didn't realize how powerful that was going to be. I don't think we're beating that. But there is Wrath in the deck, so let's see. Kind of needed to be on top, though. I think I'm also just a little bummed because I really wanted to play some more Oaken Sheep. Taking so probably won't. But that's okay. If I try real hard and believe in myself, I can lose the next round. I haven't really had it like a great draft since I came back to playing. I think I missed that a little bit. Just, I mean, probably. Okay. Willing to. I do think this set had some good stuff going, but that's a ramper. Kind of makes me want to meat lock it. and next turn play out both of these. That's a pretty good sequence. You just have to remember to play the island next. Can probably do that. Tell me what you got. I didn't know that was in the set. Well, I guess I'm going to get what I wanted. I assumed there was some pump trick I needed to play around. I didn't think it was going to be that. Cool to win it. Got it. Sucks to have that landing there, but I'll take it. Still gives me enough to cast that if I want to. Which I think I do. There we go. It's not always game over when you accidentally 2-for-1 yourself because you set. And now I'm not going to forget that there's a death touch in this format. A death touch trick. Because holy crap, that sucked. It was not great. Precisely the worst trick for them to have? Yes. Yes, it was. That was incredibly not good. But now it's better. This is some cool art. I do not believe this was AI generated. Errol CEO. Okay. Picking up what you're putting down there, buddy. Forgot we had this in the deck. This is a human detective? Heck yeah. protect some stuff, bro. I think I'll just go with the researcher. We can go researcher into deeper. Kind of a cool card. Probably worth grabbing a leg over. I mean, this kind of makes me want to go peeper here. Yeah. So that I can cast the Fear of Falling next turn. If we draw a land. Which we might not. But we also might, so you never know. That'll be some sort of sacrifice thing. I seem to remember sacrificing some of these. This would have been a good... what was the Sultai mechanic where you could sacrifice crap? Want to manifest dread, I guess? Okay. Man. I was going to draw a land. And it was going to be good. I guess those guys are good at enabling Delirium. Neve. I knew that was a trick they could have because I've studied the set so much. They might be splashing for it. Well, I don't want to tap that. Okay. That's all you're doing? Okay, there you go. Don't tell me you got a 1 mana. I don't believe it. I figured they'd have to bottom that because they'd need a ton. They look like they really want it, which is fine by me. Have it. I think you're about to stay silent. Stay hidden. I should have attacked with the bird too, but it didn't, because I'm kind of out of it right now, man. I don't know what to tell you. That was really dumb. I'm glad I'm in a place now where I don't feel like I have to do that, but I'm also recognizing that that probably had more to do with me stopping playing Magic than anything Magic actually. Because I can't think enough to be able to play the video game anymore. It feels nice that they kind of gave me the win anyway. But it's kind of like I didn't make the mistake if you thought it. Like, I can tell after having the kiddo, my brain doesn't work like it used to. I'm out of practice. Like, I haven't played Magic as... Because I used to play 40, 50 hours a week. It's 35 to 50 hours. And now I'm getting in maybe 2 or 3. So that's not quite the same. But I also just can't think as quickly. And I think that happens, like, when you have a child and you're losing sleep. That's part of it. And I think I blamed it initially on the cards being too complex, etc., etc. And like, there's certainly been some power creep, but it's not that bad, is it? I guess what I'm trying to say is maybe the kids weren't wrong. It might have been me. I am intensely jealous of this avatar. I didn't know there was Perler art, a Johnny. From whence do I acquire it? Veteran survivor. Yeah, I can always cycle it next turn if I have to. That's going to need to be dealt with at some point. I don't know exactly when, how, but ideally we draw an island and everything's fine. That's not the islands people are looking for. So I think it's grown-up time. It doesn't feel good to do this, but this is the adult call. I can definitely outcard them. There's an Aussie song called Little Dolls. Kind of seems appropriate right now. If I could still play non-copyrighted music on stream, that is what we would be listening to. Likely we just kind of need some land. Okay. We were always going to use Seas from Slumber on that. Oh no, they're going to kill it. Well, I guess we'll get our land. I don't really want to tap it. And they have to attack with it for me to be able to do anything significant. Honestly, I don't really care about getting sent back. I can just kill the hardened escort. And I don't see a reason not to just tap this and start swinging. Rat. Finish him off with a flying shark next turn. Ah. Alright, so this is the last one. Win or lose, we're done. Buckle up, Buttercup. A garlic bread to protect me from vampires. And matches. There we go. It ain't pretty, but it's alright. It shows the problem of the Piranha Flock. But even if I draw the Island, might be in a position where I needed to block and But we've got a Daggerdot Megalodon. Safe. We've also got a friendly teddy. One of my daughter's stuffed animals, she is named Teddy. It's a little Stegosaurus. Actually, I started calling it Theodore some time ago, and then my wife shortened it to Teddy, and well, it's just that's what he is. When I think of Teddy, I think of Stego. Dude, no. Okay, that works out because like I definitely want to get rid of that. And then next turn I can get and cast a card. Target creature card from your graveyard here. Yeah. These are cool looking lands. These are Final Fantasy lands? They look cool as heck. Maybe I should have played Final Fantasy, y'all. Was that a good set? Did people like it? I don't know why that's rude. The kids said it was good, but they say most sets are good these days. People liked Final Fantasy. I was not people. Free. I mean, we may very well be. Like, there's probably more people playing it than there were in the past. I think the RNG got ratcheted up. People who were focused on draft as a way to mitigate RNG probably had a worse time. So I need 4 to kill that, so I can Piranha Fly here. Oh, it's Ward discard a card. I'm an idiot. We're not going to talk about that. OM1? What's OM1? Or somewhere like, Probably read this. Kill 3 cards. Return a creature card or land card from your graveyard to your hand. Exile this card and 2 other cards named say its name from your graveyard. Search your graveyard hand, library for a card named Alan Turdick, the thrice called battlefield. Okay. Spider-Man is War of the Ring against myself. I assume Alan Turdick is just you win the game. Alright, kill me this turn. You believe in Alan Turdick? I mean, everything I've seen with him in it has been... Even, was it Bill and Dell against Evil? That was an unusual one, but I'd still say that was pretty good. Tucker and Dale. That was it. I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, why did I attack with it is also a pretty good question. I hadn't seen the new Superman. I never really liked Superman. I didn't really like comic book stuff when I was a kid. The only comic book I really got into was Thor, and there were Transformers comic books that I would watch. Am I dead? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. No, they're dead. They got a fire blast. They've got Alan Tudyk! If they'd blocked my Piranha Fly, they would win. Wasn't he in one of the Transformers movies? Might have been. That was a good time. And we got a Tonberry and Blue Balls. Secret Reach.